From space, Yellowstone looks calm until you imagine a colossal blast shooting ash thousands of kilometers high. That's the fear, a sleeping giant under America's heart. Beneath the park's beauty is a molten sea of magma, churning and glowing like an oven on overdrive, patiently building pressure over thousands of years. Right now, Yellowstone is peaceful. Geysers hiss, bison graze, and tourists take selfies. But deep below, the planet's engine quietly hums. If it erupted big today, ash clouds could blanket most of North America. Flights would stop, skies would dim, and life would grind to a halt. In cities, ash wouldn't just dust the streets. It could pile up like cement, collapsing roofs and making cars vanish under gray drifts. Farmland would turn into endless gray plains. Crops smothered, soil poisoned, and farmers left staring at a harvest that would never come. Ash high in the stratosphere could wrap the earth in a dusty halo, blocking sunlight and cooling the planet for months, maybe years. Imagine stepping outside at noon and finding it as dim as twilight. Streetlights on all day, the sun hidden behind an endless dirty veil. Lakes could freeze even in summer, animals huddle for warmth, and the once bright outdoors would become an eerie, endless dusk. Without sunlight, plants wither fast. Entire fields would dry up, leaving nothing but cracked soil and the ghostly remains of last season's crops. Zoom out, and farmland across continents could vanish. Brown patches where there were once oceans of green, disrupting food supplies everywhere. Supermarkets would empty in weeks, shelves bare, lines long, and the reality of a global food shortage setting in. Millions could be forced to leave their homes, roads packed with families heading anywhere untouched by ash or disaster. Power lines down, roads cracked, animals fleeing. The systems we depend on every day would begin to fail, one by one. Safe zones would swell into sprawling camps, aid workers racing to help as thousands wait for stability to return. Here's a twist. Yellowstone is more burps than blasts. Most of what it does is hot springs, steam, and harmless little hiccups. Super eruptions are rare, hundreds of thousands of years apart. Odds are we're more likely to win the lottery twice than see one in our lifetime. Most eruptions here will be tiny puffs, barely enough to cover your car, not continent-smothering cataclysms. Satellites constantly scan Yellowstone, tracking every shake, swell, and sigh. If danger was brewing, we'd spot it early. On the ground, sensors measure heat, gas, and even the tiniest shifts in the Earth, like a stethoscope pressed to the planet's chest. In labs worldwide, scientists watch Yellowstone like hawks, ready to alert the world if it ever hints at trouble. Ash can be cleared. With the right tools and teamwork, cities could dig out and get moving again in weeks or months. Greenhouses can keep crops alive even without sunlight. Bright grow lights and controlled climates mean fresh food all year. Global trade can reroute supplies. If one region struggles, others can share, keeping shortages from becoming disasters. Most days, Yellowstone is just one of Earth's wonders, a place of color, wildlife, and natural beauty unlike anywhere else. Families can enjoy the park safely knowing science is watching and nature is thriving. From space, our planet is still a bright living gem, and with knowledge and preparation, it will stay that way.